Now how the switch statement works is we declare a variable first of all. Let's call that options, and then we're going to assign 0 to options. And then what we want to do, a switch, just like a switchboard. So if we think of a switchboard, and the switchboard has 3 options: customer service, it has sales, and also it has technical support. So how do we do that with a switch? Well, let's just make it a very simple program. Let's just say that when they press 1, it tells them you selected customer service. So we're going to use echo, and we're going to type customer service. If they selected 2, we'll say echo sales, and if they selected 3, it will be echo technical support. Very simple. And the default is invalid key, and don't forget to close the curly brace. So we have a very simple program. We have a switchboard that basically takes in an option, and the option could be 1, 2 or 3. In this case we can see that options is 0, so that isn't 1, nor is it 2, nor is it 3, so it goes to the default and it says invalid key pressed. If we change that and said 2, then it will say case 1, well, it isn't customer service. Case 2, oh yes, it's 2, so therefore you've pressed for sales. Very simple program, but there's something else that we need to add here. Once it actually finds the correct value, it needs to exit the loop. And if you recall, we used the break statement. Break allows us to exit the condition. Remember when we did if and we did inside the while loop and the for loop, we used the break to get out of the loop prematurely. Exactly the same way in switch, once we find the case, we have to use the break statement to exit the loop. Therefore we need to add break 3 times. After each echo we add a break. Okay, in here in the default, because it's the last option, we don't need to add a break, because immediately after that it will exit. And that's simply the switch statement.